Hello everybody, Sneakby here, back from a couple of weeks of travel with my day job. If you don't know, I actually support a sales team as a technical support specialist, and my job takes me traveling and gallivanting across the United States. Past couple of weeks I've been up to Minnesota, Wisconsin, down to Florida, and points in between. So sorry for not having any content here. Easter holiday also jumped in there, and I'm back. Fortunately or unfortunately, my wife and daughter are actually up at college visiting my oldest daughter, and they're going to be gone for this afternoon and tomorrow. So I am going to spend a bit of time just playing Lotro. Getting a little Lord of the Rings Online through there. So thanks everybody for sticking with me through this little dearth in content. But please be rest assured I'm going to go ahead and do some pre-recording today and tomorrow, get some episodes keyed up and ready to go, and we're going to move on from there. I just completed one of the side quests out there, but I want to go ahead and finish this chain here on the prologue so I can move on with the master quest. I'm level 11. I'm going to go ahead and continue the conversation here with Halros. And if you remember when last we met, he had actually asked me to give him some help doing some goblin stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And notice I get a nice item, a longsword, but I am going to go ahead and continue to use the spears, even though this might be a little bit better. We'll go ahead and hold off for a spear. I'll keep this in my pocket, though, just in case.
What do you need?
And basically right now I've got 2 goblin encampments. I can't understand what to bring them here. Let's go to Brocking Borings and give him these tidings. Be wary, however, don't wag his tongue too much, because he's a hobbit and he likes to talk. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, but before I do, let's go ahead and bind that to myself. If you look at the character slot, now I have a bauble here. I need to make myself a necklace here in a little bit. That'll give me some other buffs as we go on. But if you'll notice, I'm starting to finish getting some things out here. I got a pocket slot. I've got a socket equipment here that I can go ahead and slide in. So there's a couple more pieces that I can do, some earrings, but we'll be getting those as we go forward with the tale. With that being said, let's go ahead and call my trusty steed. Who is my trusty steed? Sapphire. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful horsey. And let's go ahead and follow this back up here to Brocking. Bounder Primstone, and give him the heads up that there's a lot of goblins in the area, and he should be very, very careful. Alright. So one of the things I want to do is actually get a little bit better at doing some editing as we run through here. Probably not this session, but over the next couple of weeks and months, I plan on doing some things where I can pick up some editing skills, maybe do some time lapses where I do an overlay. But let's go ahead and finish this up. Troubles to come, 2 camps of goblins. You best go to Scary down the road and find Welcome Tunley. Find out what's going on at the quarry. I don't like the story, so we're going to go to continue. This prologue, by the way, is actually designed to help you move through the Shire, leveling up as you go, and to take you to some of these quest hubs as we go on. So I've already been down here. If you remember, I came out here and fought the spiders. Spiders won a little bit. I won quite a lot. We had to run away, use our bounders to save our tushies a little bit, but it's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt. And fortunately, they're just ones and zeros in the computer here. Please don't go running around slashing spiders with swords. You'd be better off stepping on them with your big old shoe. My daughter, on the other hand, she just runs away squealing, "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy!"
Just a moment.
Okay, he's telling me he's got some spiders here. Let's go ahead and take care of those. And you know what?
Might I speak with you a moment?
This is a fellowship quarry. I'm not a fellowship player. Oh, it's a level 12. I'm only level 11. Oh, man. I'm going to go ahead and try to run it. We'll see what we can do with this on here. So I need to acquire the skull, and basically I've got to go all the way into that quarry and see if I can make it all the way down in there. Oh, it's going to be tough. All right. Ambush, let's run up there. Alright. Well, I still have my Gambit live. I'm going to go ahead and get back into combat so I can continue this. This is the interesting thing about the Warden, is that he uses what's called a Gambit. If you'll notice down in my center of the screen, you have the Gambit default. And so I'm going ahead and pressing like 3-3, 3-1, 1-3, and what that does is it's basically building mitigations as we go through here. And those mitigations do things like give me a buff on my defensive capabilities, or they stun the attacker, or they give me an extra shield as we go through. And what I need to do is I really need to be careful as I'm going through here, because I actually died earlier, and the way I did that was I just got a little confident. I wasn't watching my health. I forgot to watch my health. And basically oh, I had a guy follow me. Basically, I forgot to get out of combat, restore some health, eat some food. You know, those little things that you should be doing on a regular basis as you go through here. One of the other things I'm doing as I run through here is there is a deed for basically going through and tackling my my gambits. So let's see if I can find that deed panel. There it is, deed log. So class rate epic. Those are the ones I've completed. There we go. So deadly insult. Basically, strike with Warden's taunt or Warden's aim. Get 5 points. We need to do this how many times? 200 times. Efficient thrust. Find weakness. Go out there and get critical hits with critical strike. That's why you see me doing a lot of these critical strikes. Do a goad. I've done that 17 times. Shield trickery. Basically, as I build this up, I'm going to get some Lotro points, and this will also help me level up some of my other traits as we go through. So, one of the other things it's doing is helping me work through some of the practice things that I need to do. Get back into the idea that, you know what, I really do need to watch what I'm doing. Now, I think right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kite these guys. I'm just going to run really quick. Run around him a little bit. He sees me, but I'm just going to run away because, you know, just like they said in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, run away, run away. Okay, so right now I'm going to need to make my way all the way to the bottom here, and in doing that I'm going to find a skull, but I need to be careful because when I attack the queen, she will call some friends, and I want to basically she's going to call some friends. They're going to gang up on me, and so I want to make sure that I get all my mitigations going. This scream, by the way, is there to stun the opponent, make them stop their attacks a little bit, and move on from there. So let me go ahead and bring this guy in. I got 2 of them coming. That's okay. I'm a warden. Do a couple of shield strikes. Keep their attention here. Okay, get back on my thing. I rebound some of the keys to my number pad, so I'm taking my hand off of the mouse. That's why you're not seeing me move around very much here. Okay, I'm going to stay out of combat just for a minute because you notice my health is down about half. Also, I'm going to look at my food situation, see what I have here. Yeah, I can do that. That's 45 Empower. Lasts for 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and eat that. That'll give us a little extra health and then health regen in combat. Also, when we get out of combat, it'll give us a little bit of thing. The agility lets me run just a little bit faster as we go through here. So we'll do that. And then that's a power potion. Don't really need that right now. We'll go ahead and do the item wear. And I'm not worried about that one just yet. Enhanced XP supply, I'm not going to use that just at this point. I'm actually wanting to stay a little bit closer to 1 level as I run through here. Just to see if we can... go ahead and take that. If I'm successful at this, which if I am, I want to go ahead and call this one an episode. I'm about I'm about 10 minutes in. Oh, there's that queen with her buddies. I need better heals, and I wish I had friends up here. Oh, gotta run away. Run away! Run away! Take the health potion. And let's see if it reset all the way or if I can get back in here. This may just be a little bit too tough for me as a one level or one step below. Let's bring her over. Go ahead and get that tree weaver. Oh! Don't sneak up on me, buddy. Alright, I leveled up. Leveling up in these things is actually kind of nice because you can get your health back immediately. So you get a full bar of health. So if you're running one of these quests like this that you think is going to be a little bit tougher than what you think you can run, then you might want to do it right as you're getting ready to level up. Get that extra boost of health. And I'm going to go ahead and call him in. Now these buffs actually run out every so often, so you really do have to have a rotation out there. I am really too low to really get the big rotations that people talk about when they start really getting into the later stages, in-game type of thing. Those gambits actually start running into 5 long as well. So you'll be having to get in there and run something for 5 levels and memorize a whole lot of clicks. Fortunately, we actually did get some nice builders, which allow us to, do like a 1-1, 1-2 all at the same time, or I should say sword shield, as we go through. So if I do 1-1, which is sword, that's putting a bleed on the fighter here. If I do 2-2, that's a shield. It actually goes out there and gets some mitigation on that. And there's the queen. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we're doing okay. We'll sneak up on her. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's been a couple of times where I've missed my pinky going out there. Chip skull. Skull acquired. That wasn't so bad. Now let's see if we can get out of here without having too many problems. I do see up here on my mini-map there is a spider that's respawned. Do I want to fight it? Nope, it's a queen. I'm just going to run away because she'll call her friends. Whoops, this was the wrong way. So I'm just going to run away, take the hits, and actually get to the ladder and use it, and then I'll be out. And here I'm just going to again just run right through, let those spiders do what they may, drag them with me as they come up. They will get hammered by the bounders as I start to come out of here. So, got plenty of health, just got to run. And these spiders are going to draw. I don't care. You know what, we're only about 18 minutes in. I got 12 minutes left. We may be able to run another quest here as we go. By the way, you'll notice that I have this little quest is available, the Hobnoggins. I'm not going to do the Hobnoggins. That's part of our anniversary quest. This is the 14th anniversary, I believe it is, of Lotro. So we're going to do that. Okay, so we need to take the skull back to Brombard and Foxtail. I don't really know where that is, but we're going to just follow our map and probably that bounder I was watching or looking at a little bit before. All right. No, I don't want to go this way. That's taking me up. I want to go around this way. Kind of cross country. Wow, that's all the way back in Michael Delving. Is there... You know what? We're going to take the easy way. We are going to take the horse and ride it through this way.
What do you need?
I need to go to, looks like Hobbiton. And we're going to go to Hobbiton. That'll take me to here. From Hobbiton, I'll be able to take another ride up to Michael Delving. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. I'll come back to you when we get to Michael Delving. Right now we're up here in the north. The North remembers. If anybody watches Game of Thrones, had a great episode last week. Getting kind of sad because there's only 3 episodes left as I record this, so we'll see what happens with episode 5 this Sunday. and we'll run through there. So I will be, excuse me, I will be right back as we continue on with this this quest chain. Well, welcome back, everybody. We're here at the outskirts of Michael Delving. We're coming up on our next quest line, riding through the countryside. Oh man, this is some pretty cool scenery as we run by. Man, he is concentrating on not falling off that horsey. I grew up out in the country. I used to ride a horse, a little bit heavier than what I used to be. Probably wouldn't want to do that today, although I love the idea of riding horses. Okay, let's go ahead and run over here and complete this quest here. See what's going on from here. Looks like I have to go up here to the Matham house. Back when I was playing this a little while ago, one of the things that you had to do is when you got your Mathams, when you got your reputation items, you actually had to save them and come all the way up into a place like this to actually complete your quests and turn them in. You had to come up to your reputation
Just a moment.
people, and they would actually have reputation items that you could turn in here. We don't have to do that, so we're going to go ahead and talk to the keeper, Bombard Foxtail. We're going ahead and doing this. Giving us some, what do we want, gloves? Pretty good gloves. Shoulder pads, they're not as big, and the helm we can't wear. Anyway, I'm wearing my plumed hat. So I'm going to go ahead and do the gloves, get that Matham, and we'll go ahead and finish this. So what did you say? Gimful of Skull? My goodness, this is very significant find, Stingme, and it does make for a rather unpleasant Matham. This is a bit of strange coincidence, though. Gimful Skull to appear this particular day. I was consulted about Bull Roar's Club just a few hours ago.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Have you met Bounder Primrose? So I need to go out back at Brockenbrings. He's asked about Bull Roar's Club. Some of the young hobbits up in that expressed interest in the Battle of Greenfield. And okay, so I'm going to go ahead and accept this. While we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and take this Matham here. Just double check, click on it. It increases my reputation by 700. I'm going to go ahead and swap out the gloves. Put those on. And let's see here. I can move some food up a little bit. Move those gloves over to here. Move that over to here. I am getting some dirty filth and some blackened filth. With dirty filth, light carapaces, we'll go ahead and see if we can turn some of those things in. Otherwise, we're going to come in and we're going to sell them. What has he got here? Founding Red.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Okay, so this is actually a quest chain to take us into Twickenham, which is kind of a cool quest line, but I think I want to go ahead and work my way through the Shire and really move over into Bree. Bree is actually designed for, let's see here, levels 1 through 25. I'm already at 12. I'm about halfway through Breeland. You know, so I could go back up to Coleman Staddle, which is 1 through 15. North Breeland's 15 to 20. The Great Barrows are 20 to 25. So I need to be heading up there soon, but not too soon. That's what the quest chain is doing for me here. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and move over to where I need to go out here to Bounder Primrose. He happens to be way back over here where I came from. So I'm going to go all the way back up to Brockenbrings. I'm not going to bore you with that ride, although it is a very beautiful ride. It's kind of rainy today. I don't know if that's because it's raining here where I live. A little bit of storms, if you will. But we're going to go ahead and sign off here. Hopefully this is going to be close to 30 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and do a little splicing, get rid of that boring ride in the middle. And otherwise, we're going to get this published as soon as I can. And then I'm going to move on with recording some additional episodes. So thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, leave a comment down there. And consider subscribing. I'm going to go ahead and try to do these dailies for a while. See if we can finally get some traction here on the the channel. So tell your friends if you like this content we've gone through. Again, consider subscribing if you would. And excuse me. Have a great day. This is Snigsby signing off.